In this video, we're going to be taking a look at British Airways' brand new business class seat design versus their older design. In this particular video, we're going to be checking in on a newly refitted Boeing 777, and we're going to be borrowing the Negus 747 to take a look at the older seat, which is where we're going to kick things off. Many aircraft across the fleet still have this older seat design, and this is how you spot it in the layout. Through many of their wide-bodied fleet, this is actually 8 seats across. My recommendation, if you do get an aircraft with the older seat, is to go for one at the rear of the aircraft, as shown just here. You then don't have to step over someone's feet in order to get your seat, and it's an awful lot more private right next to the window, as we'll check out in just a moment. Many of the frequent flyers do still prefer the older seat. It is a little bit more communal when travelling with a partner, and also for the sleeping position, you don't have to put your feet down a tunnel. That said, it is pretty awkward to get into, as I'm demonstrating just here. That said, if you do get one on the upper deck of the A380, you do get an awful lot of storage just down to the side, as I'm showing here, and with that privacy divider up, it is an incredibly private seat. So, how does this compare against the brand new product? Well, the seats are laid out here in a 1-to-1 configuration, so far less dense. My recommendation would be to get yourself seated in one of the smaller cabins, often located towards the rear or the front of the main cabin. This does feel an awful lot more intimate as well. The newer seat design does right an awful lot of the wrongs that the previous one got so badly wrong. Certainly in terms of storage and ease of access, this seat massively outperforms the previous design. To enhance that ease of access piece, there is the ability to get seamlessly in and out of the seat even during meal service, with the ability to drop the armrest up and down as well. The suite controls are all done so just via a touchpad down to your side, so you can get everything that you need to very easily indeed. The entertainment is a real upgrade in this particular seat, with a big TV screen just in front of you, and one of the biggest improvements, as those that have travelled on the old seat will know, is a much firmer, more developed table. This is a huge improvement just here. In terms of the all-important bed, well, this seat scores particularly well, certainly in terms of privacy. A couple of downsides: you do have to put your feet down a bit of a tunnel, which is so often the case with seats of this particular design, and it's not quite as good for couples, so there are frequent flyers that do actually prefer the older style seat. For me, however, I'm a huge fan of the new design. If you'd like to see more of this fantastic seat, you can check out my full flight review from the 777, and that video I'll put just down in the left-hand side now. If you'd like to see more from the British Airways Negus 747, you can check that out at Cotswold Airport in the UK. Otherwise, I'll pop my video in the bottom right.